Hey guys, what's up? It's CoolTrex here, and today I noticed lots of people making predictions lists for E3 2015, and I thought I'd do one myself because I have some ideas here of things that Nintendo might do. Today's topic is Nintendo. I'm probably gonna do one for Sony and Microsoft. So without further ado, let's get started. So last year Nintendo had a very good conference. We got lots of surprise announcements like Splatoon, Mario Maker. Codename Steam, Mario Party 10. So that was a very good E3. I really liked all the things they announced, and the Treehouse was amazing. They're doing that this year, I think, too. So it's gonna be great. And I noticed that they're not gonna talk about Zelda this year, and not the NX either, and smartphone games. So none of those. No smartphone, no Zelda, no NX. So they have a lot of opportunities to announce a lot of things. So without further ado, let's get started with my predictions. So, my first prediction is a collaboration between Nintendo and Capcom. Now, this seems a little bit far-fetched, but recently I've been noticing a little, Capcom's been, collaborating with all these companies. Like, with Sony, they did it with Street Fighter V, because they can't get that funded, because they're losing all their money, so they can't get it funded without their help. And Nintendo helped them promote Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And with the recent rumor going on that Ryu will be appearing as a playable character in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS, I think it's very safe to say Nintendo and Capcom might be collaborating. I'm not sure what they might do. Maybe we'll get a new Mega Man funded by Nintendo, because Nintendo's been showing a lot of interest in the Mega Man IP. That would be awesome. Maybe some games announced for their system too that are upcoming, I'm not sure what they can do, to be honest. But I'm predicting maybe collaboration with Nintendo and Capcom for a new Mega Man. That's what I think that's going to happen if they do collaborate. Which I think they might, just because of all the hints going around. And you know what? I might be wrong. This is kind of far-fetched. Because Capcom, they don't really make much games for the Wii U. They only made a few. But who knows? I think Capcom's up for sale. So honestly, I think Nintendo should nab them. They're, lots of IPs. So, yeah. Next prediction is more HD remasters. Now, there's not many HD remasters on the Wii U. There's only, I think Zelda, Wind Waker, and that's it. I'm pretty sure there might be more, so I might be wrong. But, yeah, the Wii U is not performing very well. So, I think they want to fill in the gap with some more games. And Sony's doing this too with the Gears of War 3 remaster. So, Nintendo could do it too. They can take some classic games from their previous systems and give them an HD coat and release them for, it won't be that expensive. And on top of that, they'll be able to fill in the gap with some games. So, the games I think they might do are mostly GameCube games, simply because of the fact that there aren't really any GameCube games on the Virtual Console. And with the Wii U Game Controller adapter, maybe you could be able to play them with the GameCube controller. I don't know, maybe, I'm just throwing things out the window here. I mean, anything's possible, but Super Mario Sunshine is a very possible candidate because that game has a very cult following, simply because of the fact that a lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people did like it. I personally didn't like it, but each to your own opinions. And F-Zero GX, simply because of the fact that they announced that F-Zero, it's very hard to make one, so why not just remaster F-Zero GX, which is was probably my favorite racing game of all time. It's just such a good game, and if they made an HD remaster for that, that would just be awesome. Other possible candidates. Maybe an N64 title. I'm not even sure. Any N64 title that's, very, it's kind of what's the word? Outdated, I guess now? Not outdated. I'm not sure what the word is, but an N64 title and a GameCube title could seem very possible. So, yeah. And, I also predict a Wii U price drop. Now, I just said the Wii U is not doing very well, so if they did a price drop, I think to maybe $200, that's their best option now, simply because of the fact that's not really selling. It only sold 9.5 million so far. So Wii U price drop with a bundle with maybe Wind Waker HD or Nintendo Land or something like that, and promote it heavily. I think that would work. This probably might not even happen. Next up is a Mario Kart 8 DLC. Now, Mario Kart 8, the DLC packs came out for it with the Link and the Animal Crossing, and that was actually really good. Very well done. $12, great deal. I bought it. I enjoyed the hell out of that DLC pack. I think that if they do another one, that would be a very good thing. because how much content it added was amazing. Double the content, $12, very good deal. You know, maybe add in some characters from other Nintendo franchises, like what could they do? Maybe like Kirby, I guess, with the air ride with the star. That would be really cool. Kirby characters. Yeah, that's a possibility. Next up is more information on games that are going to compensate for the Zelda delay, like Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, Fatal Frame 5. What else is there? Star Fox. I'm very excited for Star Fox. I'm excited for pretty much all these games, except Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem. I was excited for that, but after seeing that new trailer, oh my god, yeah, it's like weeaboo shit now. But anyways, yeah, they're going to do lots of information on Wii U games coming out this year, as well as new games. We made lots of new games, I'm pretty sure, because Nintendo always announces new game slots. And, you know, Yoshi's Woolly World, they're probably going to announce that for holiday season. Same thing with Xenoblade X, probably a summer release. So, yeah. And this is my last prediction. This is a prediction I'm very confident in. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, in the past couple years, Nintendo has collaborated with lots of developers, simply because of the fact that the Wii U doesn't have very good third-party support. They did it with Platinum Games for Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta 2. So, this is my prediction here. For Platinum Games, they went up to them like, hey, you want to make this new IP for us, Wonderful 101? They're probably like, that's not even going to sell. So they're like, well, we'll fund Bayonetta 2 for you. And they're like, yeah, we'll do it then. What's that guy's name? Hirata, he is the Tekken games. They're like, hey, why don't you get a free-to-play title for us, Project Treasure? But like, that's not gonna, I need money. And they're like, okay, make a Pokemon fighting game. And he's like, okay, that's gonna sell. And then for Koei Tecmo, they're like, yeah, can you make Fatal Frame 5 for us? We'll fund it for you. And they're like, yeah, it's not gonna sell on your console. We're gonna be like, Hyrule Warriors, Zelda-themed Dynasty Warriors. That'll sell. And it did. And they're like, okay. So, if you guys don't know, Devil's Third is a Wii U exclusive now, which is a very hyped up game by the famed developer Itagaki, who also made Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. So, my prediction here is that Devil's Third is not the only game he's developing for the Wii U. In fact, I think it's going to be a Nintendo-themed, some kind of Nintendo-themed game like Ninja Gaiden or, not Dynasty Warriors, Dead or Alive. I'm not sure what, but there's another game from Itagaki for the Wii U. I'm confident in that. I'm pretty sure this is true. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but hopefully it'll be good, and I'm very confident. This is my biggest prediction. New game from Itagaki alongside Devil's Third. So, yeah. And these are pretty much all my predictions, you know. These are all the major things, I think. Yeah, let me know what you guys think Nintendo will announce this year. And, yeah, this is cool tricks. And I'll probably do a Sony and Microsoft video soon, maybe tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's see how it turns out. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.